Hello everyone. I decided to do a Halloween tag because I absolutely love Halloween. It is one of my favorite holidays because I think there's not really any pressure involved, I don't know, I feel like with Christmas it can be, I love Christmas, but it can be sad or lonely and there's pressure to buy people presents and things like that, and with their birthday it's just kind of, it's hit or miss. People either make the effort or they don't. And then Easter is just kind of nothing. There's not really any excitement for Easter or anything like that, so I think Halloween is just the perfect balance of everything. It's all the excitement and the fun of it, you can be whoever you want to be, and there's not really any pressure to do anything extravagant, or you can go out and have fun and dress up, or you can just stay inside with a scary movie and some sweets, and it's all the one. Like, you still have a good night. So I'm going to do these questions now. I don't really know um what kind of a tag it is, if there are different types of tags. This is just one that I clicked on, and so I'm just gonna answer these questions now, and I hope you can hear me because I'm talking to the internal mic on the laptop. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So first question, what is your favorite Halloween movie? Um, I don't really know. Every Halloween I kind of watch Hocus Pocus because that was just the Halloween movie that I grew up watching. It's just one of those things, if I don't watch Hocus Pocus, it's not Halloween. And I don't know if it's always on all over the world, but over here it's always on TV at some stage. I actually just watched it tonight. I had a couple of friends up and we had a little Halloween shindig. So that is definitely one of them. But also just anything scary. I love scary movies because I absolutely love being scared. And I love the thrill of it, when I'm watching a scary film and I'm absolutely terrified. Um, probably my scariest movie is The Ring, and I know that sounds so stupid, and a lot of you would probably be like, "Really, The Ring?" But I watched it first when I was like 11 or something, and I found it so scary then, and for some reason it just stuck with me. I've always found it really scary ever since. Um, so yeah, anything scary, and then like Hocus Pocus would be the funny, silly one. And I suppose it's kind of worth mentioning that I love, you know, shows on TV that they're like ghost hunting and stuff. I love watching that around Halloween. There used to be this show on TV in Ireland and the UK, and it was Most Haunted. Not sure, I don't think it was on in America, but it's not on anymore. And they used to always have this big live show, and they would be like going around all these haunted attractions in England and Ireland, um, and it was just so entertaining. It really was. Um, so yeah, I like watching those kind of things as well. Um, what age did you stop trick or treating? I have no idea. I must have been like 10 or 11, I would say. I was trick or treating pretty late, I think. But whatever, I loved it. I remember the last night I went trick or treating. I remember the whole thing, but I don't remember what age I was. I actually mentioned this in a video before, that when I have memories, I don't remember what age I am when I had them from, because in my head it's always just been me, so the age kind of irrelevant in my mind for some reason. Um, so I think it was like 10 or 11 or something like that. Um, favorite Halloween costume you have worn? I've never been one of these people to really put a lot of effort into Halloween. Like, when I was younger, I would just use like you know, the stupid, cheap, silly costumes you get. And like a lot of the time, I just like had like, you know, a black plastic bag and like a mask, you know what I mean? Like a bin bag, you just cut it up and make a cape out of it, or you cut holes for your arms and then you put a mask on. So I really liked things like that. I think they're probably my favorite ones because they were the good old times. Um, but like as I'm older, I've never been the type of person to put effort into my costume just because it's so much effort and money as well. I love buying decorations and things like that, but I as for like a costume, I don't like to wear costumes like that. Put it that have been a lot of effort because to be honest, the only place I wear outfits is out to like a club in town, and I hate clubs in town on Halloween. So, cause like it's lanky with people in there, just not very classy, I suppose. You know, the girls are wearing next to nothing, the boys are whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I've never been a person for costumes, but definitely the black plastic bag is my favorite. What are you going to be this year? I don't know because it's actually my friend's birthday the day before Halloween, and I'm going out then because I have to, even though I don't really want to. Um, but I don't think that I'm gonna do anything crazy. I'm just going to do like cool makeup and wear all black or something. I think I actually did my makeup and hair yesterday, um, just kind of for the crack to show. I kind of did it because I was decorating the house and I kind of got a bit carried away and decided to do all this. And then I went down and I showed my nana and granda. I put that as my picture on this video so you'll see what I looked like. So I already kind of was that, and I just wore black with it. Um, and then for Sunday night, I don't really know what I'm gonna be, but I will let you know what I decide. Do you like going to haunted attractions? I never have been to haunted attractions, but I would like to go to one. I'd be terrified, but I think it would be really interesting. So I would, yes. Um, actually, there was this. I'm looking at the time. Probably gonna have to cut this short, but there was this house in Cork this year. It's called the Nightmare Realm, and you pay to go in. It's like this broken down warehouse, and there was all these people who jump out and scare you. And I found that really fun. I absolutely loved it. It was not really a haunted attraction, but it was really fun anyway. Vampires or werewolves? Vampires. Um, favorite Halloween candy? I think stupid sweets. You know, the cheap ones that you can have when you were growing up. No, like gourmet chocolates or anything like. You know, some sherbet and like cheap toffees and things like that. You know, like kind of crappy cheap ones that you used to get when you were trick or treating. You know, I think they're definitely my favorite. Um, do you decorate your house? Not usually. We used to before, and then we stopped. This year, I decided that I wanted to again. Um, oh, I'm thinking I should have shown you my fireplace instead of my makeup, but I already said I'd show you my makeup, so I'm just gonna put that up. But I have all my fireplace done, and cobweb looking things all over the place. And I have like red rum written on my mirror, you know, like red rum, you know, like from The Shining. So I decided to go all of this year because it's fun. Why not? What's your least favorite costume? When I was 18, the costume I wore when I was 18, I usually wear tan going out because it just looks better. And this is actually the reason why I kind of wear tan. I didn't wear any tan that night, like fake tan from the bottle. And I went as a witch because I was like, witches are pale, I'm really pale, I won't bother put content. Um, but in the photos, like from that night, I looked so bad with the pale skin, and I'm not saying the pale skin looked bad, but it just made me look bad. I don't know what it was. The makeup didn't photograph well, and I don't really photograph well when I'm pale. I don't know why. So that was probably the worst costume because of that. Because I didn't have any like tan on or any contouring or anything. It was all very basic. Um, have you ever repeated a costume, or what was it? No, I haven't. I don't think. Probably I might have when I was younger, like a little girl, but no, I don't think I have. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't want to, but I do because I've seen one, and yeah, a lot of weird things happen to me, and the more things happen, the more I'm just kind of giving in and being like, okay, this can't be a coincidence anymore. I have seen a woman next to my bed, and I will do a video on that if anyone is interested, because I'm not going to go all into it now. Um, but yes and no, like I'm still trying to convince myself, no, you were just seeing things, and then the other half of me is just like, can't really be convinced anymore. So yeah. Um, scariest Halloween. I don't think I've ever really had scary Halloween. Um, nothing's ever happened to me on Halloween that's scary, and nothing sticks out in my mind as a scary Halloween, like, or particularly eventful Halloween. Like throughout the years, I always kind of just went trick or treating, and played little Halloween games and things like that, and that was it. Um, yeah. So I've never had a scary Halloween. Sorry for the letdown of that question. Um, but I love Halloween in general. Just gonna keep talking because I have another couple minutes left. I'd love to hear like what you all think about Halloween, because I know in America you do it big, like we love Halloween, and I would love that. Like if I was in America, I would be the person with like pumpkins all over the place and scary decorations of like my house and all this. But we don't really do that here. Like people do decorate their houses, but it's just like plastic things hung on the windows. It's not like we don't go all out like. And I know that in other countries that it's not celebrated at all. It's quite sad. I mean, it's one time a year, except people go hiking and stuff. So yeah, you can let me know like how you celebrate Halloween, if you celebrate Halloween. Um, and answer questions, like if you want to answer these questions, I totally tag all of you. I really hope that you have a good Halloween this year, and don't take it too seriously. Like I know a lot of people say they hate Halloween because of this and that, but don't take it too seriously. It's not that big of a deal. If you're going out and dressing up, good for you. Have a great time. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Just get creative. If you're staying in home, just get some munchies and watch a good film or watch some shows on TV. It's not a big deal. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all soon. Sweet dreams.